Last question, you were talking about the makeup part of it. You have an extremely experienced makeup artist in Subhash right now with yourself. Subhash Shinde. Marathi people, I think they're rocking right now, you know.
Totally.
After this Sarat and Nat Samrat, I've become like a fan of Marathi people, like big time.
Absolutely.
And seriously. The moment I hear it these days, and I'm like really, mere kaan khade hate hain. You're saying something interesting to Urvashi short while back, that with that particular gown, your makeup will be changing and you'll be having a different makeup. Right. How is that as a photographer you observe that? Because क्या होता है, जैसे आपने बताया कि कोई चीज़ ज़्यादा नहीं होनी चाहिए, कम नहीं होनी चाहिए, because makeup भी जो है वो एक certain उसका एक certain उसका amount होना चाहिए, and it should be like in a particular manner.
Right.
कहीं पर light होना चाहिए makeup, कहीं पर थोड़ा सा dark होना चाहिए, कहीं पर shades उसके मुख्तलिफ होने चाहिए, different होने चाहिए. If you can tell us something about that.
See, as a photographer, automatically, if Urvashi is wearing a crown on her head, we also get this whole, you know, we become the captain of a ship, so we need to put the whole team together. So that's the makeup artist, the hairstylist, the dress designer, the lightman, the location, you know, so there is a lot that goes into even a photo shoot. It might look like just a photo shoot and he's just clicking pictures, but over the years it's easier now, but it involves a whole lot of chemistry, talmel, jugalbandi between a whole lot of people. So what I feel is, even though when we have extremely talented technicians, they need to be given just a route that we are supposed to follow in the day. So that was just what I was doing. Otherwise, they all do their jobs.
I have one more last question. You're talking about the routes that they have to go through during the day. You're talking to me about the lighting part that you're facing today. For a photographer, I think light is something which is, जिसको कहते हैं that आपकी lifeline है. That's something that you can't really function without proper lighting. Can you please tell us something about the importance of lighting?
Oh, today we are shooting in the start of monsoon, so there is always this fear that, you know, it will start pouring, and you know, we might have to skip a couple of shots because we are shooting in the beautiful JW Marriott. So yeah, I mean, we always have a fear that, you know, we've actually got the whole production over here, and if it starts raining, we won't be able to do, you know, some outdoor pictures for which we have come, you know, over here. So there is that fear, but it's been, yeah, the light has played a bit of peekaboo, but we managed to get all our shots so far. So all's well that ends well is what I would say, and yeah, I think it's going great.
I hope it ends well as well, because you have a few more shots to go. Vicky Idnaani, as always, pleasure having you on Bollywood Hungama, and all the best wishes for the remaining shoot and all your future ventures, and hopefully we'll be doing much more stuff for Bollywood Hungama very, very soon with you.
Thank you so much for having me over. As you know, I mean, I love having you over. I love Suleiman Mubani, and it's a great pleasure always having you all over. Absolutely.
Can you tell us something about your association with Suleiman?
Suleiman is the most soft-spoken, lovely person that the whole industry knows now. And you know, whenever I'm a big movie buff, so when I sit to watch a film, and these days I see him more on the front page of the film, you know, in the credits, when the credits start rolling. That's where I see him more often than, you know, on my set. And in my studio of late, he's been really busy. But such a wonderful guy, and so humble and so down to earth in spite of such, you know, huge success like you. And yeah, it's always pleasure. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure knowing the both of you. For me, Bollywood Hungama is Suleiman Mubani and Faridun Shariar.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Pleasure.
And of course our cameraman Tahir Sheikh.
He's been part of all your shoots.
So many of them, almost with every actress. I mean, we've done hundreds of shoots with Vidya Balan and with Aisha Takia and all our lovely ladies. And yeah, he's the witness. He's witness to all of them, most of them. Yes.
Right. Actually, it's important that the actresses should feel comfortable.
Yes.
And he's good with that actually.
Yes.
Thank you very much, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Pleasure.